I'm very excited for the PlayStation 5. Y'all do not understand. I'll be honest with you, PlayStation 5 for me is in top 3 favorite PlayStation consoles of all time, not including the PSP. I got a hot take. I like the PS5 as a console more than I like the PS4. No, I'm not talking about the games. Soon as I say that, the sirens want to lock me up for that take. Every damn time. Every freaking time. But there's some problems I don't like about the PS5, okay? Number one, I hate the PS5 pad. This sucks. I really don't like this for fighting games. This is good for almost every other game. And even then, a lot of reports have been saying this is just not ergonomically viable to play on for long periods of play sessions. And PS5 has this heating issue. I first had a heating issue with Final Fantasy 16. That was the first time I've ever seen it. I cleaned my PS5 completely right after that happened. Had it happen again in the game. Even if you've been to a fighting game tournament or a lot of events, PS5s have been switched out because of the overheating issue, especially where like USB ports being placed right next to where the exhaust and heat comes out from. Hopefully Sony fixes that here. So essentially for me, I'm more excited for the PS5 Pro and what it could potentially do to help fighting games run better, either in tournaments or just games run better across the board where things just don't melt. So we're going to react to the PS5 technical presentation hosted by Mark Cerny and see if they do anything substantial or worthwhile for the PS5 Pro. I'm already expecting the PS5 Pro to be at least around 600 to 700 range. Personally, I think if I was to make the leap to upgrade, I think the 600 range is perfect. Personally, the normal PS5 was already 100. A Pro variant should not cost more than $150 extra, you know, and that's not cheap to come by regardless. Everybody ain't rich. I ain't rich either, bro. Damn near making it out. I am excited for this. Let's get it, Sony. Come on, we got 10 seconds left, less than 10, less than 7, less than 6, less than 5, baby. You know, for that Pro. Okay. They got to reiterate for the people that be like, oh my God, PC Master Race. I have a PC and I'm like, you know how annoying people be. Fucking game is that? A Dynasty Warriors? That's Borderlands 3, I think.
PS5 has a powerful RDNA2 GPU, which can render anything from intricate.
Bro, they showed this game and we never got that. I don't even know if that's real. It's a tech demo still, bro.
Ray tracing allows for
okay.
visual improvements.
All right, Star Wars.
Off of water or glass.
Yeah, Insomniac with the goats. I love this game.
Audio tech brings an unparalleled sense of immersion.
This is Demon Souls.
With audio so real,
oh, Returnal, that gas. They gotta fix this controller. This controller sucks. I don't care. Outside of like everything else,
it's wonderful to see such variety.
You can't buy second-hand ones unless they're $100. Like
amazing
graphics mode. Okay. Yeah, cause like Wukong pisses me off. I don't want to play on the visuals. I want my game to run fucking better, bro. I want my 60 FPS, 1080p. I don't need nothing else, to be honest. That's how I am as a gamer. I don't need 1440p, 4K. I'm good. That's enough for me to experience a game personally. So they know that people playing on performance. Okay. Okay. So that's really good. If they can balance that out, that could do a lot more for everything. Okay, let's see. This out of PS5. Larger GPU, advanced ray tracing, AI. Can we use an AI, bro? Oh my God. Alright. I don't really care about ray tracing, but if I let shit look cool and not be a struggle, it'll help people out. PSSR. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh.
And can add an extraordinary amount of detail.
Wow.
The effective resolution of the games.
Okay.
Game creators are adding
somebody's gonna trip about the fucking AI part. Like, it's built-in technology. It's not people taking it out the gates. Like, it would have been smarter to show this on PS5 and then Pro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the PS4 Pro was gas. I love the PS5 Pro. Damn. Yeah. Okay.
delivering almost fidelity-like graphics at performance frame rate, has been achieved for a broad set of titles. Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
And Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
All right, okay.
PS5 Pro is close to doubling the power of PlayStation 5.
Hopefully the PS5 Pro lets the heating issue that I know what fighting games have not happen as frequent. So this could be a good thing. Oh, it is. Yeah, I saw the difference there. That was a big difference.
Higher resolution throughout the scene.
Oh my god.
Trees and procedural cars.
It looks closer. What the fuck? They look like a whole different perspective view. Like you're like looking in a mirror in a car.
Or smoother and more responsive gameplay.
Okay.
This is the big three showing their value.
All right.
As you've been seeing, machine learning.
Oh.
Detail boost, that extra graphics power is allowing for
I used to make the joke that it's an industry playing game, but I'm like, I really like Aloy or Aloy. See, this is good because now they showed us. Damn, fighting games can look so pretty. Like they already look good to me, but like I'm just thinking about it in terms of that. Like somebody gonna get mad that this is here too. Oh lord, y'all could have picked another game. Okay. Damn, all these games. Okay, that was Dragon's Dogma. Okay, vertical stance on some. Oh, that price is $700. I was thinking at least $650. $700. Base PS5 already $500. So even though I'm not too, I probably ain't getting one for any time soon. Okay, but even though I think that upgrade to like the AI scaling can help a lot of games just run better. If that did that for Hogwarts Legacy, I'm just thinking about like Forspoken. That's one of my personal favorite games that can run better. And I think that could just help a lot of games run better across the board. I know it's something I heard with like Epic and an input delay, but yeah, I do think they might need to figure out that price. That the $650 would have been cool, but that's an extra $200 for a PS5 Pro. But I can't get mad at it because like we do it with cell phones. People finna pay $1,000 for, or just finance it or whatever for an iPhone 16. So I don't know. I need to see more spectacle shit on it because they didn't really show the system at all. What a USB port says. Sony, I don't see that shit. Maybe it's the screen. Hold on, I gotta go. We gotta do research because this could be really bad. Hold on, let's go to Twitter. I just realized how this is a diskless option. And like it comes with 2 terabytes, but like they're charging you for the terabytes. Cause the PS5, okay, cause in my mind I'm like, all right, 1 terabyte SSD is nowadays a good one, $80 up. So they charge you for 2, probably like 180 or something, 160. Ew, they're crazy. So I found some more bad news about the PS5 Pro. Oh my god, this is probably one of the worst consoles for fighting games right now. Now explain now. So you'll probably see the ports on the back of the PS5. HDMI port up here, you have a LAN port, a USB-C port, and I guess 1 USB-A or 3.0 port. And I don't even like how it looks so snug and tug like that. And there's no other ports. Yeah, and unless this part down here, this little part right here is like a hella USB ports, I don't know. And usually that is where the PS5 has its power cable that it goes into there. That means on the PS5 Pro, there's only 2 USB ports, and that's bad for fighting games because now people gotta like come to the front and plug it, go through the back to plug it. It sounds like a tournament nightmare, like a TO fucking horrendous. It sounds so bad. I'm gonna explain why it's even worse for this. So most fighting games use this in their console. You know, the USB port. So for example, the USB-C port plugs into the controller, you know. So the USB-C port plugs into the controller, and then this plugs into the console. There's no way to do it vice versa on a controller like this. Some levelers have the USB port on the side, like the one I'm using from Doyo. It's not sponsored, by the way. I already did a stream with them already. But not every controller is going to be able to do this. So if your controller is not future proof like this, you might either A, have to find a converter for the USB cable. That's gonna cost more money, or find a leverless that has one of these that can make it do it the other way, vice versa. Am I getting a PS5 Pro? Probably not. If something happens in life where I can get it, I'll upgrade, you know. But just because of what this has, it literally is like one of my favorite consoles so far for everything in it. And the lack of USB ports, like, I don't get why y'all getting rid of them. Just add the other ports. I don't know. I don't want to go into it. I'll be ranting for a fucking hour. That being said, if y'all enjoyed the discussion, do you think fighting games are probably going to be doomed on PS5 Pro, at least for people that go outside, you know? But other than that, it probably won't be that big of a deal if you use a PS5 controller, right? Or if you do have a leverless controller or an arcade stick that has the USB port that lets you go from the other way, vice versa. But let me know your thoughts below. Are you buying the PS5 Pro? I'm out. You guys are golden, and that is raw. Squalor, peace, and I'm out.